Hello everyone and welcome back to more modded Minecraft TerraFirmaCraft. I've got some unfortunate news. It's not really that big of unfortunate news. You missed some stuff. I made the mistake of recording 15 minutes of video or something like that while I was also processing episode 14. In my infinite wisdom, not realizing that that was going to absolutely murder my CPU, while I was playing, I was recording, and I was editing. My computer is not happy about that one. Oh, these blueberries are rotten, and it's a shame. They're about to go rotten too. That's not good. Not lasting very long. Oh dear. And yeah, in my infinite wisdom, I was like, oh, that's fine. My CPU can handle it. It couldn't handle it. So, needless to say, it was not happy to be doing that. What do we have here? What's going to go bad soon? Oh, these go bad in 4 days, huh? Be some baked potatoes. So what did I do? Well, I fired up our crucible. I just put it in the forge to fire it. So let's put these. You don't need. There. Put on that. Fired up the crucible. It works. It's awesome. I melted down our copper and bismuth bronze anvils, which is why we have a bunch more of these metals over here. Poured them out. Made a new iron pickaxe because that's going to break. I made 2 iron knives as well because nice to have them. A tool rack for that hammer that we made. What else did I do? Oh, yeah, I made a spyglass, which is just 2 copper sheets and a glass pane. And then I went ahead and made these 12 wrought iron sheets, which is all the iron we need to make the first level of our blast furnace. The way the blast furnace works, and why we need 12 iron sheets, and it's expensive, 24 iron ingots, is you need to make another chimney, similar to this, but imagine it's made out of fire bricks, right? And you have to cover it in iron sheets across the entire way, just like that. So it gets expensive real quick. So, 24 iron ingots per level. I'm not going to be firing up the bloomery again, at least not for a little while. Not until we get a better source of charcoal, because I'm tired of wasting so much wood making charcoal when it's not necessary like that. So what we're going to go do now is we're going to go mine a bunch more kaolinite, a crap ton more graphite, because we're going to need that. And we honestly need more copper. We are out of copper now. We have no copper ore left. Which means I need to make... What kind of wood do we have plenty of? We have tons of sycamore. Tons of chestnut as well. We have a lot of hickory. We're going to make sycamore. We need more support beams, because we're going to do a ton of mining. That should be enough, I'd hope. A whole bunch of those. Good. We're going to need to bring all the empty vessels we have to store plenty of ore. This one, we don't have that many empty vessels. Oh dear. They're probably all full of iron ore, right? Or just ore in general. Got zinc in it. Take the zinc out. That's another vessel we can use. Just drop it in here. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of these just filled up with random amounts of iron and bronze. Not bronze, bismuth. What I meant there. That, give me this. There we go. This will be a lot of inventory space we'll get to have. We're going to need, because we're going to need to do a ton of mining. What if we just filled this with all of our ore, huh? Maybe both of these? Take out those sealed bricks and the flux, put it in here. Maybe we'll fill one of these with just only iron, because we have so much iron. Honestly, not necessarily the worst idea ever. Yeah, we'll fill this bottom one with iron ore. Put all the rest of our ore in the other one. Although, now that I look at it, this is not going to be able to hold all of it. Not at all. almost hold all of it, minus all of this limonite we have. Wow. Okay, well that gives us a ton of iron we have to process going forward. We are going to make a bunch of this into cast iron at some point, which is very easy to do. We'll just be tossing it into the crucible and hitting the crucible with a bellows every now and then, and it'll get up to brilliant white. Oh, this thing's so fun. I love it. I love that up at the top, the Wayla changes it. That's really funny. That is so much iron. Wow, that's a lot of iron. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we are going to head out to probably the graphite mine, because that's what we're going to need next. And we'll probably hit a copper mine on the way. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water. I think we're good to go. Got tons of torches. Yep, well, I will be back. I'm going to go feed the animals, though, while we're on our way. Because we need to feed those ducklings. The little ducklings need some food. They are some hungry little babies. Did we have 4 this entire time? I thought we only had 3, I'll be honest. Yeah, we really gotta feed these guys more. Oh, jeez. I hate that they do this. They're so annoying to keep in place. Come on. Come on, all of you. Get in here. There we go. Keep them all in there. Heal that up. And the cows. Their wear and tear is starting to get somewhat up there, but pretty fine for now. The alpacas are doing great. Their wear and tear is really not that high. They can get shorn many a time. Gives us plenty of wool to work with. Of course it's raining. It's always raining. Where's our horse? Hey, buddy. Come here. We're going to drop off this wool, and then we're going to head out to the mines. Got 25 wool. That's plenty. Alright, and away we go to... Where's that? Oh, 2 days. Okay. We go to the graphite mine, which is pretty far out, right? This way. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut. We'll be back when we either get to the mine or something interesting happens. I will see you then. And we are here at what I believe to be the graphite mine. Not yet. Right down there. So let's go ahead and tie up our horse. Down we go. I forgot. It's not actually mine. We haven't found anything down here yet. Don't cave in. Oh, you stink, and I dislike you immensely. Place that back there, and we're going to dig down a little bit further. That's going to fall. Wow, this is all going to fall. Oh. You know what? There is another way I could do. Gosh, this sucks. It's so close to the surface. Everything is just... You know what? We're going to just dig down. Assuming there's more gravel? Not gravel. Graphite? Is this like all we've got? Are we out of luck for more graphite? Please don't fall. Well, something is falling. Like, is that it? Are we just out of luck? Well, supposedly there's still graphite around here. I just really hope it's not all at the surface. That would be such a shame. It's going to be such a pain to get to. I need to break one more of us. That's right. Fortunately, it does seem as though it's all going to be on this level here, which is not fun. Need a shovel. At least this will be able to be supported now. Okay, we gotta put some stuff away. Don't need that. That's certain. Rope away. Take one of these vessels, fill it up with some support beams, do that. There we go. Put that there. That down really quick, and we're gonna break these guys. They aren't necessary right now. We're gonna start mining all this graphite, so maybe you'll get some fun clips of it caving in or something. I don't know. I've gotten very efficient in my mining, so hopefully there won't be many, if any, cave-ins. Be the ideal thing. I also want to locate kind of the true center of the vein. It seems to be this way, so it does unfortunately seem to be fairly close to the surface, but not a huge deal. Pickaxe isn't going to last much longer. Just fine. I mean, it opens up another inventory slot for us. We seem to be getting closer towards the center of the vein this way, which I'm very glad to see. I was really afraid that it was going to be like 20 pieces, and I was going to be like, well, I mean, it's nice, but not really that nice. No, there's a lot here. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut recording, and hopefully there'll be a montage of just how much graphite I get, how many cave-ins there are, anything like that. You know, some fun stuff should hopefully be happening. But I'm not going to bore you with just sitting here watching me mine for hours. For as fun and entertaining as I am, and for as wonderfully beautiful, buttery soothing as my voice can be, I'm not going to make you sit through that. That's just cruel and unusual punishment I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. So I will be back as soon as something happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh man, this mine is way smaller and way more crap than I remember, and it's copper and not graphite. What's up with that? Well, we tapped out that graphite mine. It was not very big. This is all we got. We got almost 5 stacks of graphite, so not a lot, but we are over here now at the copper mine. I did delete the marker because there's maybe one piece of ore left there. Not enough that I want to keep digging around for it. We've officially tapped out our first mine. And now we're going to grab some copper because we are low on copper. We have no ore left at the base, and we may use it to make lamps. I don't know. I'm debating what I want to make lamps out of. Bismuth bronze we have a lot of, but they're not very pretty. Copper is kind of bright. Can't make them out of lead. Or zinc, even. I was thinking zinc might look nice, but we might have to make them out of copper then, because we're going to be able to have a lot of copper and not a lot of other metals. Iron's tempting, but no. I'm not wasting my iron on it. If the iron didn't take charcoal, I would think about it. Eventually, we're going to use red or blue steel. I don't remember which one can hold lava, but it allows you to have a permanent light source, finally. By the time you get to the end of the game, you do need to put lava in it, of course. But it does allow you to have a permanent light source. So that's very, very nice. But we're going to be sitting here, and we're going to be mining for a little while, picking up a bunch of copper. Because we're going to need a lot of copper. Especially if that's what we're going to be making lamps out of now. Not my original plan, but that is the plan now. I think black browns would look cool, but again, we don't have the gold or silver to really do that. Iron, I think, would look the best, but I'm not... It's really expensive in terms of charcoal, and I really don't feel like spending all of that charcoal and everything making some dang old lamps. They'll look really nice, but yeah, we're probably going to end up making them out of copper. Probably going to be the best option that looks good and is cheap. Honestly, it's probably just going to be the cheapest option. Because, I mean, copper is very easy to get. I mean, we could go to like the zinc and bismuth mines. Make bismuth bronze, but it doesn't look as good. Bronze is also tempting because we can likely find a lot of tin below our base. Like when you start getting down to the lower rock levels, you start finding a lot more siderite because it spawns in like the diorite layer that's below our base, like below that andesite and claystone. that we were exploring through those caves. But for now, I think we're going to be making a lot of copper. I mean, we can't even... We could make them. We couldn't use them right now because we have no fuel. We have no olive oil made because we have no olives that have grown. But at some point, we will hopefully the ability to fire up the lamps and actually get some better light sources. They don't have to relight 24/7. Ugh. Anyways, I'm going to spend some time mining here. Again, I will include anything that's fun, cool, or interesting, exciting, neat, things like that that happen. But otherwise, it's just going to be me mining. You know, nothing crazy interesting, nothing crazy boring. It's just, you know, a main part of this game, given the name Minecraft. But I will be back when we got something fun to say, do, or show. And we are back. We did have a cave-in or two. There's one big one, actually. It dropped the entire ceiling. I probably will be including it when I edit this together, so... Yeah. We're definitely not done mining. There's still... Oh, excuse me, I had a hiccup. There's still a lot more to be done, but... We've broken a lot of blocks. And we got a fair amount of copper here. So, I'm happy with that for now. I don't think we'll need any more copper anytime soon. Just give me all the baked potatoes, whatever. It's fine. Getting out of here is a bit of an issue. We broke our ladders. That's where we need to go. Rope. We can climb right up. There we go. I'm tempted to look around this area a bit more to try and find some more graphite. Now, it's going to be hard because it's very rare. As we've learned, we got lucky to find that, and it was a very small amount. But I think I don't want to keep looking around. We might do just a couple random boreholes, like we were doing in the claystone. Unless we can find a nice cave to explore. Maybe that's what we'll do as well. But I'm going to do a bit more exploring. Just going to run around, prospect a little bit. If we can find a cave, going to be jumping into that in search of graphite. But yeah, we're going to do a bit of exploring around. This is where our graphite mine was, right? Yes, that's why we're getting traces here. Because there's just a wee bit left there. We're going to have to go pretty far. Let's, you know, yeah, it was chromite. Yeah, I'm not really going to worry about taking that. We do have to go a good distance because graphite spawns similar to kaolinite, very far apart from each other with the veins. We'll be doing a bit of exploring this way. It should be a little fun, at least. I mean, this is all territory we've been through multiple times, so there won't be much new stuff we find, except in the case that we, you know, find some metal or some ore that we didn't find before. What are we stuck on? I don't know what was up with that. Is that tetrahedrite? It was. I'm going to take that because we do have space for that in this. Every little bit of copper is always nice. Obviously, we're not starved like we were when we first started out, but, you know, it's always good to get more. Doesn't go. That's silver, though, isn't it? Oh, that's tetrahedrite. Want me to do that? Stop doing that, you dummy. There you go. That's better. That... Come on. There we go. Give me that. Give me this. That. Tempting to dig down here and try and find that ore vein, but I'm not going to. Although we might do a little bit of drilling here. This seems like it could be an area, right? I mean, it seems good a place as any, I guess, to look for the first... Oh, there's going to be lead there. Let's go a little bit further then. What is this guy? This is a cherry tree. Uranium. That. I'll take all this pitch. How much more can we hold? 4 more pieces. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. No more pieces. We're full up on that copper. There we go. I want to go somewhere where I'm not finding any ore on the ground. Like, here seems about good. Got 18 minutes left on those? Yeah. We're going to go ahead and tunnel down here, and I'm not going to include it unless we find anything, so... We're just going to be doing this over and over again until we find something cool, so I will see you all back when we have found, I don't know, anything good, useful, valuable, things like that. Bye-bye! Oh! We finally found some, I think. I've dug 10, 12 of these little shafts now, or explored areas like that. Oh. There's a cave here. Well, maybe. Is this a cave? We also got attacked by wolves and dire wolves on our way over here. They almost murdered our horse. It was right when I was going to cross a river, too, so I jumped off the horse. We're getting snuck up upon. Skeletons. They saw me, didn't they? Fine. I just jumped off the horse to cross the river, put a lead on him, and turned around. He was getting mauled by wolves and dire wolves, and that was not fun. We're down, I mean, 38, huh? Oh! We found it. Oh, 1. Oh, I'm so happy to find more. Yikes! Okay, well, that was not fun to hear. I just need space to put down a dang support beam, please. How much of this is it? Surely couldn't be any more that's gonna fall. Bam. Oh my gosh, that's not the best. Okay. We need to make space, but more importantly... Oh, I don't know if we have enough rope to get out of here. We do have a bit more straw. If we need to, we could make more. I say if we need to. We are absolutely going to need to. Not too much more, but we're going to need more. I'm also, before we dedicate to mining this, I'm going to go kill those wolves, because at least the dire wolves. They are not my favorite. They can't be tamed. They're just only hostile. They're mean. They're jerks. Bam. Graphite. Mine number 1. And yes, this is going to be number 1. We came from a riv. Wait, maybe? I think we can see the river. I'm going to slaughter that whole lot of dire wolves. Not the regular wolves. They're okay. Those dire wolves, yeah, they're done for. Nobody attacks my horse. They got him down to like 200 health, so he's not happy. Gee, I think, actually. He's not doing too well. But I am going to annihilate that entire pack. Wanted to fight dire wolves for a while. There they are. A whole ton of them over there. Look at that. They jerks. I'm back. We should get our shield just in case. I'm not too worried because we are doing a number on him with the crossbow here. Any left? Get rid of that and that. We don't need this. Rawhides and bones. Oh. Oh, is that a little direwolf pup? I don't really want to kill you. Wait, you might not be a pup. No, you're a... Oh, you are. I hate to do that, but you're hostile. There were regular wolves around here somewhere. They probably went back to sleep. I'm gonna see if I can tame them now. The boar over there, it looks like. Where are those wolves at? That looks like a dire wolf. Wait, that might be regular wolves. Okay, that is regular wolves. I assume you tame them with bones still, and if not, we are going to have to run. Doesn't seem like you tame them with bones. Let's see if we can't tame them with food. Gonna expire next. This cooked turkey will. Hello, dog friends. Who would like cooked turkey? Okay, I fed them all. They are making some real annoying noises, I can't lie. I'm gonna add a marker here. Wolfpack. Okay, what do we need to eat? We need fruit. We're gonna eat some of those dried lemons. We're gonna keep... What? Interesting. They... Okay. I'm not gonna question anymore. All my questions have been answered. There was clearly something put into the air around here. But we dealt with those dire wolves. Don't ever come after me or my horse son again. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Au revoir. I don't know goodbye in any other languages, I don't think. Sayonara. Sure. Yeah, there we go. Put the... We don't need that right now. I'm gonna block our view. Oh, it's still quite a haul. Oh, so much grass to slow us down on this journey back to the mine. Here we are. Down the hole we go. Mine away our days. Search for... Search. We just don't have space for anything here. We can put that in our office. There we go. Now we're gonna mine. We're gonna mine a lot, because we're gonna need a lot of graphite. And we got all the copper we're likely to need. I kind of hate wasting vessels on just cobblestone, but for now, that'll be okay. I did not intend to make that shape with the graphite in my inventory, but I kind of like that I did. Very funny to me. We're going to be mining a ton of this graphite, because we're going to need a ton of it. We got copper when we were out here. At least all that we need for now. And now it's just time to mine lots and lots of ore. How many ropes do we have? 7. We can't go too much further down. We gotta be wary of the amount of rope we have still. Although if we can't get down 7 blocks, there's a bit of an issue. Cave in. Please don't cave in. Yikes. Cave in when I break this. And we're good. Port beam, bam, bam, and there we go. We've got plenty of space to work with. So I'm going to cut and pause recording, and I'll be back when we... A crap ton of graphite, really. Got a lot of mining to do after we wiped out those dire wolves. Again. Because I've run past them numerous times, and they've attacked me numerous times. They attacked my horse, and that I cannot abide. My kingdom for a horse. With the immortal words of whoever that was. Shakespeare, I think? That sounds vaguely Shakespearean. Sure, we'll say that it's Shakespeare. Is it him? Who knows? I mean, someone out there knows. I don't know. Not for sure, anyways. We'll just pretend. We can play pretend. That's always fun. This is already starting to feel like it's going to be a lot more graphite than the last ore vein we dug. Very nice. We're going to move this. Feels a little in the middle. Or a little not centered. That makes me feel a lot safer down. So I'm going to go ahead and pause recording, and we'll be back when we have oodles and oodles of graphite, my friends. It makes so many pencils. Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll be back soon. Well, it'll be instantaneous for you, with the power of editing and the time travel device that I don't have. No, I don't have time travel, I swear. There is no time travel. Except for what I've got right now. Oh, man. We did a lot of mining. We cleared out... I mean, it's not done. There's still a couple more layers, but I am done mining, because we got a lot of graphite here. There's a fair amount. We got, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 full vessels and another stack of 16, so that's a lot of graphite. That's very good for us. Of course, it's raining again, because it's always raining. When is it not raining? But that should be enough graphite to at least get 1 coke oven. We may need a bit more kaolinite, not sure. But now, what we got to do is go back home. And I'm hoping... You know, I'm tempted to go feed those dogs, but I don't really want to. I just want to get back to our base. I want to get back to our base, and I want to get to grinding all this stuff into quern. Quern? I don't know exactly how to say it. I want to grind it in the grindy guy. The thing that... Oh, hey, boar. What's up, buddy? Get out of my way. Why is there so much snow here? Because it's beginning to snow. Wonderful. Time for winter, which means we need to get back. What's today, actually? This is the first snow, November 5th, 1001. So there we go. We've got... Well, I guess I want to get an accurate date at our actual base instead of out here in the middle of nowhere. We gotta get through these badlands. Hopefully fairly quick. This may not be the actual first snow. It's just going to be the first one I acknowledge from this year. We can also make that almanac I wanted to make. So that's something we're going to make. I don't remember what all I wanted to put in it besides, like, I want the times that it snows. I also want to, like, acknowledge or write down like, oh, how many of X, Y, or Z things can happen. Like, for example, how much wool an alpaca can produce before it's too old, or how many eggs a duck can lay before it gets too old. Things like that I would really like to write down. Oh, we're gonna go this way. I think that'd be good information to have on hand. I'm sure we could get some of that from the book we have, the little guidebook, as well as there's probably, oh, ouchie. There's probably a list of all that on the wiki as well, but I don't really want to go reading for that all the time when I could very quickly get it from the almanac. Does not seem to be snowing at our base yet. It's still raining, which is good. We do have to go check the crops. That's going to be our next thing that we do. Gonna do that pretty much right away. And we're gonna offload everything into these chests. Put basically everything in there. We'll sort it all later. I do want to hold on to these though. These all come with me. Take this, put that away. I want to bring a large vessel with me to seal everything in. Dried raspberries that are rotten. They're actually not dried, they just rotted. These have 14 minutes and they take 12. Okay, so those should dry before they rot. Yeah, it looks like all of our crops are ready. Good. We're not going to replant these. We're going to wait until springtime. Jute didn't grow. Dang it. Oh, all of our maize died? Oh, we at least get the seeds back when they die. That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's... Maybe we don't want to break it all yet. I mean, we're going to break everything that's grown, that's for sure. Like these onions. Onions as well. We're going to hold on to everything. We're not going to replant any seeds. No, we're just going to harvest everything because crops are starting to die. I will say I do kind of wish it was still a thing where when crops would die, you would lose... Like, the way it used to work is when crops died, they would, like, place their seeds on the ground, and you'd have to go pick them up before they despawned or whatever. I kind of missed that feature. I thought it was really cool. It kind of added a important bit of crop maintenance. Yeah, it's too cold for any of these to grow. We're also going to reform our farm area for springtime. Missing a potato seed somehow. Oh, we just got it. Yeah, I heard it's good. Grab all this oat. Wow, I can't see anything right now. I'm gonna put away all of our seeds. And grab these green beans. Is that really all we were growing? Just 6 of them? Oh, we already had vessels over here to store everything. Yeah, we're just gonna harvest this juice. It's not done, but... Get rid of it here. Put that. Set this down. Drop all of this in here. Seal it up. And we're gonna take this back to our base. Just like that, we have a crap ton more food. I really want to get to work on the storage area, or the cellar. But that requires probably more beeswax. We also need to make some brass. Oh, those are getting reset because of the rain. I gotcha. Well, in that case, we might as well just eat these. They're about to go bad anyways. Wow, these things don't last very long at all. Set this guy down. Water. Grab the knife, because we need to cut all of this down, I think, right? How long does that last? Only 2 months, yeah. We need to cut the grain down into actual grain. Yeah, now that'll last for years in there. That's good. Got plenty of straw to put away. Oh, why did I do that, you big dummy? I actually would like to just do one layer of the thatch. Can't believe I... Where did it go? Mistake. It was a mistake! Okay, we're gonna do it that way. There we go. That sorts everything out quite nicely. We gotta go feed the animals because we gotta feed the ducks. Year 1001. Bam. First. No. We are gonna put November 5th for this one. Sorry if there's a little jump cut there. For some reason my recording just stopped. But I was typing away. I don't know if I hit a button that I wasn't supposed to hit. Maybe... Oh, look. Look, they're all... No, they're not grown up. Never mind. Where did you... Oh, one of them's grown up. Okay. I really gotta do better about feeding them. Otherwise the familiarity's never gonna increase. Ooh, they're about to give birth. About to have more alpacas. That's gonna be good. All your milk. Plenty of milk in here. While we're over here, we're going to take this barrel of milk back to the kitchen. Oh, geez. All these trees are ready to grow, too. So much to do all the time. There's never a break on the homestead. I mean, it's pretty accurate, but, like, dang. Come on, now. Come on, now. I did not mean to put that barrel away. Put that away. Stacking all of the milk there. This cod's about to make this into sandwiches. Yeah, make more sandwiches. And I don't think any of these fruit, like this can't be used in a sandwich, right? No. So we'll do potato sandwiches. Doesn't sound very good, but very nutritious for it. That's what we're gonna make. That way, there we go. That away, let's go ahead and take a sleep here. Put those and those in there, sort that. Take a drink of water, eat a sandwich. And now we're going to go ahead and process everything out here. And I would like to make another corner. Six sandstone. Okay, so we need 6 raw stone, 3 polished. Use the clay. Really be that. I guess we'll use. I like to use the smooth pistol. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. That's all we got. We need a stick as well for that hand stone. Bam, bam. Way, of course. Bam. This stuff's easy enough to store away. Put this into the tools and armor now. Along with a lot of these. Put that schist away, put that schist cobble away, and we've got plenty in here to sort. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about any of them that are just old. That is the ceramics one. Take out all the cobble, take out all the cobble, take out everything, take out everything. Take out all the cobble. Drop all these vessels in here because they're empty now. Ah, we have so much stuff. Bottom one. Flint those in there and give me all of these. And now we're going to change up our array of how everything is placed here, right? We're going to seal all this. We're going to break these. Break these. And these. Not going to be able to move, so we're going to play. Burn. Burn, burn. And stone. And stone. And stone. These will be for water. What I meant to do. This is where we're going to put all our lime water. And we've got an extra barrel that I'll just set over here for now. And we're going to get to processing some of this graphite now. This up and get it grinded. Similarly, we're going to go ahead and unload. Everyone has copper. We're going to take all this copper out. Wow, we got a lot of copper. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. I'm going to get dropped off into here because it's random ores. Rest of the vessels in there for now, and then these are all the graphite vessels. Got a lot of grinding to do on these. I'm not going to do them all right now. Oh gosh, no. That'd be way too much. We'll do probably just that. These here. All this kaolinite powder. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pause recording. I'm going to cut this out. You don't need to see this. It's going to be boring. It's literally just going to be me doing this over and over. Gathering graphite powder. Really quick, I'm going to go feed the animals. Because I need to keep up on that. I need to, like, breed those ducks. Because we're going to need more ducklings. Use wheat grain. Jump into here. Look at you, hey. Imagine. Yeah. I'm not ready to leave yet. That's okay. Those in there. We've got an extra egg. That's good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause recording. I'm going to spend some time crushing all this stuff up. Probably making fire brick. I don't think we'll fire it. At least not yet. We've got... Maybe we will. I don't know. It's really expensive to fire these things this way. Assuming we even need to, now I think about it. Let's check it. You can click anywhere. You don't have to click the handle. That's good. Unfired fire bricks, which we need to heat up. Make fire brick. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm going to sit here and grind a bunch of stuff for a while, so we'll be back when this is done. Well, we have made a bunch. We only did the 3 stacks because I was too lazy to do any more than that. We're going to make a ton of fire clay. We're going to need at least one more crucible. But I would like to... Do I want... It's so expensive to make that many crucibles. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to make 3 more, because that allows each of the 3 forges to have one, plus we need one for the... We need one to craft the blast furnace, too. We need 1 more, then. Wow, that's so expensive. Okay, well, that's everything we need to make the blast furnace. That's all the crucibles we'll ever need, I think. Yeah, they're not used for anything else. So now, what else can we nap out of these? That's it. I wonder if the fire ingot molds never break. Fire clay. Let's... All of them important fire clay. Stronger variant of clay that's better heat resistance. Used to make things hot. The 1 in 100 compared to 1 in 10. Okay, so they can still break. Not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, thank God it doesn't waste any of these. Okay, so how many? You need 5 to get 2. So we need to make 28, 14 times 5. 70 fire bricks? So expensive. We have nowhere near enough right now. Yeah, that's that's not a lot. But, I mean, you know what? You're slowly getting there. Very slowly, but slowly getting there. I'm not going to need that much clay. I think I overestimated that a little bit. Building misc. We'll take those. We're going to go visit all the bees. Because I would really like to get the... What's it called? Ooh, the aspen tree. Nice. I would very much like to get a cellar going, but we have a lot to be working on right now. Cellar, rest of the house. We can start building the blast furnace almost. I'm guessing, yeah, it's too cold, so the bees aren't going to be doing much more as we go forward. I'm actually going to switch these out for some of the worst bees that we have. I like that plan. That way we can have better bees all around. Maybe we can come over here. This one just doesn't have. Okay, we'll scrape. This one for sure is going to get scraped. 222, 231. We'll do that and then scrape. Not very good. We'll scrape that. Keep you to put it another one, but we're going to go drop off an empty frame over here and a knife because I actually got it with me. That sandwich. Beehive frame. That there. Yeah, see, these are probably done as well. We'll get this going. So much to do all the time. Click, rapid click, fast click. There we go. Okay, we've got more compost being made. That's good. We're going to head over to this here. This has honey. That's good. How much do you have? Wow, you have a ton of honey. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to completely reorganize these bees. We're going to put a good bee. Now, let's see. We want to find 3-2-2-2. You're not good. The 3-1's also not very good. 3-2 and a 3-2. Scrape that. Drop you in there. Scrape that. Drop you in there. Can't see anything, but okay. Back to the... Not back. We'll head to the next beehive. Grab the knife. You got any honey for me? You got 4 bottles. Good. What else do you got in here? 2-3, not very good. Let's see. You got a 4-3. 3-4. Plenty of beeswax out of it, too. Put up to 7. It's quite a bit. We might have enough to at least make a small cellar for now. I also like that we got 20 honey from that. That's real good. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to start using it. Put that in there. Put that. You're looking good. I drink some water though. I love this flask. It's so good. So glad I added that mod. 35 honey is really good, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, it's really dark. You guys can't see anything right now. Here, at least it's a little bright. Here. Got rid of all these empty vessels. Go ahead and take a sleep. A nice sleepy sleep. Yep, we'll drink water. We're gonna go feed the ducks again. We're gonna have to go mine more kaolinite. Unless we have more and I just didn't crush it yet, but I don't think we do. I am gonna check before we do that, but... Wow, we are burning through this grain. You can't mate yet, can you? You gonna lay an egg? You seem like you should be ready to lay an egg. You have an egg. Oh, they just laid. Here are all the alpacas. 7 wool. That means we got them all. The cows got milk. Okay, so they only lose 1% wear and tear when they get milk. So we're also just gonna only do one of them to kind of even things out. Maybe we get 2 buckets at a time instead of just 1. Give me that egg, and we're gonna go back. Okay, took care of the animals for the day. That's good. Also, for some reason, our mare is down to 35% familiarity. It should be able to get a lot higher. It should be able to get up to 100% because I raised it from a baby, feeding it every day, but oh well. You don't want to be friends, just say so. Look at all of that milk. Oh my gosh, 6 barrels. I gotta drop off the egg. What do we make with the sugar? Can't really do anything on that mixing bowl yet. Make sugar water. Allows us to make fruity fluid. It does have a use, I just don't remember what it is. The top of my dome. Alright, let's see if we have any more kaolinite hanging out around here. Any here. This is all graphite. No. Okay. That's a shame, but it's something we will rectify at a later date, because right now, what's the next project I want to do? I kind of want to get the cellar going. Actually, that's probably what we're going to do, because there's a lot I want to do with the forge right now, part of which is make a bunch of glass. Using a ton of this sand we have. How much charcoal? We've got 11. I'm gonna just leave the 11 up here, because I doubt it's really going to be needed for very much. Make a popsicle. Put that in there, because we're going to need that. Play a bit of music. Yeah! I forgot we have all these mud bricks over here as well. Yeah, for now, we're gonna go ahead and fire up the forge once more. We're gonna make some brass so we can get the climate station. Oh, let me turn on caps lock. Okay, the climate station. Oh, we need redstone. That's right. That's something else I need, was cryolite or cinnabar. We need redstone, but we're gonna need brass as well. So, brass mechanisms, which we can make out of a... What are these used for? 2 for the climate station. Anything else used? A clock. What's a clock used for? Cuckoo clock. Funny. Brass itself can be used for a lot of stuff. How much... We have zinc in here. We have a fair amount. Yeah. Probably use up the last of it, but grab some here. We'll probably do these iron blooms while we're here. I want to grab the ceramic stuff as well. I want to fire everything that we need to fire right now. We're gonna light up all the forges for a little bit. The reason I'm taking these iron blooms is because I want to make what's it called? I can't think off the top of my head. What do I want to? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Oh. I don't rightly know what it is I'm thinking of. I can't think because my brain isn't working. I already forgot what I was even saying, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be so for real, I have no idea what I was saying. Brain has shut down and doesn't work no more. Hoppers! That's what I was gonna do with the iron. I need to make hoppers. Hoppers, yes. Make them with 2 raw iron sheets. Make them with steel, but they're more expensive. Get more of that. Oven hopper. Doesn't this automatically feed it and everything? Any bottom oven that it is facing holds 16 logs, 4 stacks of 4, like a log pile. Inventory. Oh, it's... Also attempting to make ashtrays, finally. Okay, it's got zinc in it, and oh, I guess we can also see how you make what's it called? So we need more copper in this. I'll show you how easy it is to make alloys with the crucible. One of my all-time favorite things. It's so simple. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Because it does all the percentages right there for you. Still need more copper in there. Well, they gotta get to 4-star, right? Yeah. And whoosh. Still need more, huh? That's 475. That'll bring up to 5 ingots of brass. Oh, we need more bellows, actually. I mean, I guess what we can do is just take all this stuff out, drop it all in here, hit the bellows once. Still too much. We'll do 4. Hit the bellows real quick. There we go. Now everything is fired that needs to get fired, really. Oh, crucibles don't stack. That's annoying. Except for this brick here. Put the charcoal in, put the charcoal in, put some charcoal in, take the glass out, put this in, take the glass out, put the sand in. Take the bellows, put that in there. Is that still too much? It's still slightly above the amount that we need in there. As soon as those melt, though, this will jump. Yeah, there we go. We've got brass. We'll do that. I think it's like 8 to 12% is brass, if memory serves. I will say I do wish there was an easier way to access the forge below this guy. There we go. We've got plenty of ingots now. And we're going to preheat these molds. I don't think it really matters all that much, I'll be honest, but what we're going to do. I guess we can leave them in there to cool off like that. That's nice. Yeah, give me that iron ingot that we've already worked previously. This is the only one we're going to keep. Oh, that just empties it right back in there, you big dummy. That's stupid of me. This is the only forge that we're going to keep going once we're done making all this glass. So really what we should do is we should be making glass in the other ones and the iron in here. Still molten, that's fine. Take the charcoal out of this. That one's solid. That one is solid. We do need to heat this guy up for a little bit. Melt. And weld. And weld. Take this. Go bam, bam. Take this guy. Our welding hammer. There we go. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was actually completely unnecessary, wasn't it? I guess that allows us to make a brass hand. Like, we can make some other stuff with it, but wow, yeah, that was... Oh, that was dumb of me. That was really, really, really dumb of me. Can you put these into chests? Yeah, put that away for now. Forget our mistake that we made. There we go. We got tons of glass made. I really only need one ingot right now, don't I? We need brass rods. We'll use some to make that as well. Okay. Go ahead and weld those. Give us a bit more space to work with in the anvil here. There. That's what we're going to need. But I can't believe I melted this thing. You big dumb dummy. Okay, put this in here. Make brass mechanisms. Gotta get punched last and punched third from last. We gotta punch. Punch it here. Medium hit, punch. I don't know why I did that. Punch, light hit, punch. That's not enough. Go ahead and just drop that back in here real quick. That guy takes a lot to get heated up. Take those molds out. Okay, let's put the zinc away. We don't need it right now. Just load this thing up with copper. Let's go ahead and melt a ton of copper down for us. That guy in there. That's just pretty metal, though. Love it. pour the brass out. This is why I'm glad we're leaving a vessel in there, though. It saved us from losing a brass ingot. Okay, put this in here and make a brass rod out of this. So it needs to draw, bend. That was really easy. Glad. Seems to be about all we would need it for right now. Okay, this can be welded. We don't need to weld it. We just need a brass mechanism, which it needs to punch, hit, punch. Punch, hit, punch. Punch, hit, punch. Here we go. Look at that. Wait, this can be used to make pistons? Oh, we probably have to use those to make pistons, don't we? Whatever. It's not something I'm going to worry about right now. Put those in there. Take that out. So it's got 10... You get this up to a 90. Possible. There. We'll put this 2 rich copper away for the moment. Oh, we need to make iron sheets out of these. Why did I hit draw? We need to be hitting it. Yeah. Actual hits. There we go. Got a bunch of copper being made as well. Go. That's enough to make a hopper at least. That's good. How are we looking on charcoal in here? Probably pretty low. Yeah. Okay, take that out. Put a new bloom in. I definitely didn't click that enough. Oh, I clicked it right, apparently. That was unexpected, to say the least. Go to that. I hope you guys like smithing. Because it's what you're getting a bunch of right now. I want to make at least one more sheet going forward. Also going to get all this copper being made. Because we'll make lamps out of it eventually. This guy, toss him in here. Got nice and quick. Get those heated up. Drop 2 more blooms in there. Bam, bam. Bonk. Sheet. Okay, it's enough to make 2 hoppers at least. Good. That. Toss them in there. I hit upset one too many times. Messed up the full speed mode. That. Go ahead and make a sheet. The rest we'll probably just leave as ingots. No, wait, we need to make one more sheet out of them. Oh, man. Forging is really fun, but it is time intensive. To say the least. I mean, we can go and bash one of these guys down into an ingot at least. Oh, we almost destroyed it. If the arrows go off the line at the bottom, it destroys it. If you were wondering what's up with those lines there. Our hammer's getting a little broken. Let's go ahead and just weld these two. Bam, make a sheet out of it. Here we go. These... Maybe we do need another pickaxe already. Maybe a pickaxe and another hammer. Seems like a good combo. Pickaxes are always hard for me to make for some reason. We need to draw not last, bend not last, punch last. Okay, so we need to draw, bend, punch. Wow, expertly forged. I say they're hard and then I go and do that. Wonderful. That's such a boon. You shrink not last, punch last. That is not what I meant to do. Shrink, punch. The perfect, expertly. Okay. Yeah, look at that. But another hammer we can hang. Actually, what we should do is switch these out. We'll use the broken, damaged hammer to do all of our welding, since it doesn't seem to take durability when you do that. That away. None of those are dry, or not dry. None of those are cold yet. What do we want to make? I mean, we could make some, like, bismuth ingots. They look really nice when you do that. Maybe I will. Just have a stock of them on hand. And while we're here, let's go ahead and cool all those. Yeah, bismuth is a very pretty metal. I don't think there's anything else I really need to forge right now. I mean, I guess we could start working on some copper lamps. Really not a bad idea, to be honest. We'll make a few just so we can see how they look placed around. And really, the whole reason I'm making these bismuth ingots is just because they're pretty to stack. I really love that you can just cool them down like that. It's very nice. Pretty ingot. You also need to make more just regular ceramic mold. We're running out there. What a beautiful... I love it so much. Okay, we'll put those in there. Keep these on us. Yeah, all the rest of this can stay on us. These can be worked. Gotta draw a third last, bend, bend. Yeah, it's not that hard. Nice. That's very easy, in fact. Make some more. Make just a couple more. While the forge is still hot. You can save on some charcoal this way. Oh, these don't stack. Interesting. Kind of thought they would, to be honest with you. Up the bellows. Let's get this thing hot. Get it real hot. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant white hot. Hot enough to melt iron hot. Ooh, here's an idea. We could make cast iron. We're gonna need it. We've got the forge going. Might as well get cast iron. Certainly not easy to get. No stretch of the imagination. 240. There, we'll do a bunch of this pour. Gotta hit the bellows, of course, to get it nice and hot, to get cast iron. Go. Draw, bend, bend, draw, bend, bend, draw, bend, bend. Whoosh. Oh, look at that. We've got cast iron. Time to now cast the cast iron. Oh, don't do that. We're going to there, and of course we have to keep this thing at brilliant white. Keep the cast iron in here molten. Means this thing's actually going to eat through charcoal, because we're going to be hitting the bellows almost constantly. Not hot enough. I don't think. Oh, okay. We did pour that one out. You have to make sure it stays hot, though. Of course, without melting all of the copper. I'm gonna take these, try to get those molds back, because we're gonna need. Important thing is that we keep this thing hot. Very, very hot right now. Put the copper back in for a second. Out before it melts. And let's go ahead and get this working. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Gotta get hotter. Wait, is one of these not full? My math off? What's going on here? Why is that not as much as I thought it should be? 60, so we need another 30 pieces. We need 2 more pour. Yeah. Of course, we gotta relight it because it went out on accident. How did that happen? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what went on there. a very ugly looking metal, but very valuable. Like, that's still not enough. I mean, we could just get like a small piece, right? Yeah, a small hematite. We'll do it. Pump that one more time. Take that out. Keep that in just in case. Oh, because it's not needed. There you go. Got cast iron now. Not a lot, but 10 ingots, which is enough to do some stuff, right? Cast iron rods really aren't needed. Okay, so maybe we can weld it in double ingots. Mechanical press. Sheets make cannonballs. Eye pans. Double sheet makes the actual cannon. And we're not going to need a lot of this, but we're going to need some of it. Glad to have it now. Wow, we have a lot of stuff that we just smithed. We spent an entire day doing that, so... Gotta go over to the... No, well, I spent like 30 minutes doing that, actually. Wow. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring episode to watch. We're going to feed the animal. They need it. Okay, so we're probably about a day away from being able to breed some of them. Now, I know we also have... Yeah, the baby alpacas are here. Go and feed everybody. There we go. I want to get the female alpacas pregnant again. Cows are ready to be milked. We're gonna have to bring more grain over here. We don't have to feed them grain, but I mean, grain lasts the longest, so it's also pretty abundant. It's what we make a lot of when we grow the farm. Okay, let's see. What do we have to put away? We've got these well, I guess I could have placed 2 of the crucibles. Got those fire bricks. Yeah, we'll go place those. Building miscellaneous. We'll drop these off. Find supplies. We'll drop this, this, and this in here. Oh, these probably have to get placed with something above them, right? Really not that bad looking, though. I like those. We're not going to be able to use them yet, but we'll use them eventually. Can't believe it's not rot. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. That makes me laugh. That makes me ha ha very much. Those eggs away. We gotta grab more grain. We gotta find what's gonna go bad soonest. Can we feed these? No. Is this good still? We got 2 months on it, huh? Okay, let's see. A year, 6 months, a year, months. Let's take, like, all of this over there. We're gonna need a lot of grain. We got a lot of animals to be feeding now. Damage is still good for days. We got all the ducks to feed. We gotta feed. That's the thing, is the ducks take constant feeding. Due to the fact that their wear and tear goes up pretty quick. Oh, we gotta feed the alpaca, the little baby alpacas. There we go. How long are these cows gonna be pregnant? Oh wait, they gave birth! Look at that, there's little baby cows! Wow, they're gonna take so long until they're adults. Do it again. Gonna get ourselves a constant supply of baby cows going. That's gonna take even more feeding now. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, we're not gonna breed the horses yet. We will eventually. We're gonna breed the mare that we got with probably another fast horse. See if we can't get an even faster, higher jumping horse. But we're gonna take a break from tending to animals right now because, wow, is it taking a lot. We need 8 more wrought iron sheets. I forgot. We need more than what we have. What we have is enough for the layers of it, but we need more iron sheets to make the actual crucible itself. Make cooked eggs out of this. Protein and dairy. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I think I'm going to start working on the base again. I think that's going to be my new plan. Probably trying to figure out a roof design. What we're going to do, by the way, is probably tear out this half of the storage room from chests, and we'll fill it with, like, all of our log storage, like our bulk storage, things that don't fit into chests. Logs, stuff like that. I also think over here we're going to build a little craft area that's going to connect up with this. And that's where we're going to put, like, the loom, the fletching table, if we make one. I want to have, yeah, these looms, this loom. Probably some other stuff. I also want to have a big old map wall, which is not going to be easy because maps are hard to get. We make a cartography table. 2 unrefined paper, which means we need 12 paper strips. I think we have somewhere. I thought, anyways. Here would be. Maybe we don't. We've got them somewhere. I know I've seen them. Maybe it's over here. No, that's just a sign. Come on. I know we have paper strips. Here, not in here, not here. Not up here, not in... Yeah, here they are. And what? It's just 4 of any plank. I'm going to do this real quick before the episode ends. Because we're about at time. In fact, we're probably over time again. Again, I hope you guys enjoy long episodes, because I've been making a lot of long episodes. Photography table. I don't really know if we can even use this for anything. But, we've got one. So at least that will help fill the area. Can we make, like, a stone cutter? Probably not. It would be cool, but... Oh, here we go. First snow is actually September 1st. Look at that. Year 1001. First snow. September 1st. I also figured out what ended my recording. Apparently I have a second hotkey set up to start and stop recording, and that's what's been doing it, so... I can hopefully stop that from happening anymore. But that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.